Khrushchev, open this gate.
An entire class of U.S.-Soviet nuclear missiles is eliminated. Means that the era of nuclear disarmament has begun.
We will stay the course, and we will succeed. Operation Desert Storm is working.
Are you denying that?
We have discussed it already.
What more do you want, Livingston?
Enough! You disobeyed a direct order, Mr. Marshall, when it was clear your op was compromised.
With all due respect, sir, you weren't there.
And the group that compromised you, the Pantheon, you sure that's who they were?
That's what Alawi called them. When are you gonna tell us what's really going on here?
I'm asking the questions, Mr. Woods.
Sir, if you read the report, you can...
I read your report, Ms. Harrow. Some of it I still find hard to believe. That's why we're going to go over events again. Only this time, I want to hear it from Marshall. From the beginning.
We were in position near the Iraq-Kuwait border. Small team. Me, Harrow, and Case.
Alawi is ahead of schedule.
Whoever he's meeting won't wait around for long.
No, not if it's a smuggler. I'm sure Alawi is paid top dollar to get himself out of the Middle East.
Guess it doesn't really matter. He's coming with us. Outlaw 42, we've got our eyes on the convoy. Paying the target, over.
Roger, ground. Target confirmed. Waiting on your go. Over.
Do it.
Outlaw 42, you're clear to engage. Out.
Let's go get him.
Copy, ground. Engaging and out. Here comes the traffic jam.
Livingston wants Alawi alive.
Noted. Para, straight to the exfil point.
Yes. Do not consider.
5 minutes.
Alawi is a minister of defense and close to Saddam. His guys will be well-trained and heavily armed.
Movement, truck doors.
Got it. There's that shooting I remember.
2 targets down.
More to come. Keep pushing into the smoke.
Another one.
They'll know we're here soon. Be ready.
Just ahead. Let's do it.
Engaging. Alawi's in a black truck. Clear the road. Let's find the truck.
Push it up, Case. Find it out.
Alawi's truck, middle of the road. Case, take the door. Alawi!
I got it. Stay calm. We're not here to hurt you.
CIA? We had the deal.
Deal? Not with us. Where you headed?
Colorado, you lie! Your man was getting me out!
Man! Who exactly? Is that us?
No, not Iraqi either.
Pantheon.
Pantheon?
We need to leave. You won't stand a chance against them.
They haven't spotted us. Let's keep it that way. Come on.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Marshall. The group you claim to be the Pantheon was a multinational, heavily armed paramilitary force that showed up out of the blue. At this point, you're told to wait for backup, but you decide to play cowboy instead.
We had to act fast. Our window was
Miss Harrow,
closing.
did he or did he not disobey your order?
Yes, sir, but the accelerated timetable made
That's what I thought. I've come to expect this from you, but not from you.
Sir, our objective was to recover Alawi by any means necessary.
I'm aware. So, care to explain why he's on a slab in the morgue right now?
Things got complicated. Who are these people?
The Pantheon is composed of former European and US operatives. I don't know who leads them.
They're blocking our exfil. We call in reinforcements and wait.
Wait. The hell with that. Faraj, come in. We're headed your way.
No, we're compromised. Alawi will slow us down.
Alawi, you going with us to the Pantheon?
I'm going with you.
Damn it, Troy.
Smart man. Case, let's start by softening them up. That's our opening!
Let's punch through it. These Pantheon boys can fight.
Keep moving to the rally point! South of the convoy!
To the RP.
Rally point through that canyon!
You could be leading us into an ambush!
It's the only way out.
Faraj, we're getting close. Faraj, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down. We're open targets down here. And they'll pick us apart.
Pantheon has the high ground! We're almost to the RP case. Keep pushing. Hit him. Through that canyon.
You could be leading us into an ambush!
It's the only way out.
Faraj, we're getting close. Faraj, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down. We're open targets down here. And they'll pick us apart.
Contact. Pantheon has the high ground. Target spotted. We're almost to the RP case. Keep pushing.
Behind the trucks!
RP team incoming. Sniper. Grenade, look out. you so bad, Alawi?
Get me out of here and I will tell you everything I know.
Damn right you will.
Or I'll kill you myself.
Viraj will meet us at the bottom. I think we're good.
Everyone all right?
Is this your... No, 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 no!
Adler!
Stand down!
Wait till Woods gets a load of this. Goddamn Russell Adler, CIA traitor. You've been on the run, what, 10 months?
Marshall, huh? Woods' new project. You can ease up, son. I'm all done here. Jane?
You just killed a high-value target in cold blood and put our national security at risk.
Alawi can't fall into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's. The CIA is compromised. But it's not me. I'm just the fall guy.
You expect us to believe that? Hey, Jane, you want to tape his mouth shut for me?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Oh, yeah?
Tell him Bishop takes Rook.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Time to go.
In the truck!
You got the launcher? We'll shoot him down. There, on our six.
You can't outrun this!
Take him out!
What the hell are you waiting for?
We need to hit him with a rocket. Take the shot, Case!
Everybody good?
We're solid.
For now.
Come on, Case, I need you. Bullseye! Wait, Troy, look out!
Fasten your seatbelt!
Oh, shit!
Woo! That's how you drive.
No visible threats in the airspace. We're clear. Now to face the music on Alawi.
Good luck with that.
Anything else to add?
Sir, despite breach of conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama. The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
No clue.
Okay, then. Based on Harrow's reluctant report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler, your team is suspended.
Are you for real?
It's bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very, very thin ice.
People like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
My office in 5.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept him.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you won.
One? Yeah. Try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do. Bishop takes Rook. Of course, Woods knew what it meant. Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside the CIA. He believed the Pantheon was developing a new type of weapon, with plans to unleash something the world had never seen before. And wouldn't you know it, soon evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled to this place. What we found here over the last couple days has changed everything. Now I'm questioning what I believed about Adler, about Livingston, about the CIA itself. I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason, to stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods believes we'll need him back. That won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. It's a good place to start. No more wasting time. You know the plan. Savati Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Dumas agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well, well, well. Look at you putting your big boy pants on. Shouldn't we find Adler before making this call?
Well, that's exactly why I'm going to Munich, to wine and dine your old friend.
Friend? Hardly. I can't stand the son of a bitch. But we need him. Sometimes you just gotta hold your nose.
If he's as good as you say he is, by the time Case gets back, we'll have located Adler.
If Livingston hasn't already stuffed him in a barrel.
Our details are up on the board, Case. I'm headed out, so hit me up soon if you need anything.
I've got a few ideas on how we can polish this turd of a safe house case. Let's talk when you have a minute. All right. What kind of life savings you got? No wonder you're still alive, Case. Always serving up the top sirloin of bullshit. I'm gonna cut to it. We can't do shit with this house, considering our money situation. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul. An armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free, though. We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a Red stepped foot in here since 1968. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I can tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same, at least for now. Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look.
What's going on, man? Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin. Maybe there she was raised through the guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too. Felix Newman's a former Stasi engineer and enforcer. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET a few years. So far, we've got nothing but Adler's homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, and motivated. Worried? Jane's smart. Once Langley knows we've skipped town, she'll make excuses for us as long as possible. Until then, comms are gonna put a target on our head, so we'll wait for the time to be right, and then we'll regroup. Am I worried? No. Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other. Hell, you kidding me? 9 years out and I'm still writing checks to Temple. Tell him to take a home equity loan out on this place. That's a tough motherfucker in there. Lost his legs in Panama, lost his best friend. Langley gave him a chance to help run ops, but between me and you, it's not in his blood. Man's a soldier. Killer. His current situation, maybe he feels like he's on the front line again. Could explain why they haven't been back here. Maybe turn over some rocks when you have some time. Who knows what we might find in here. You got it. See you back here on Thursday.
Well, it's been a few months since I went off the grid, but leads have been slow to turn up. Though I did get one anonymous tip out of Avalon. Pantheon may be partnering with one of the major crime factions there, but potentially reaching out to others as well. I've offered a small sum to a one-time asset of mine to follow up. She has an extra grind there, so I'd be surprised if she turns me down.
Just tell me where you want to spend the cash and I'll set it up. Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust is gonna be earned.
Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. Good hands. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards. Hope you can pick a lock. Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild, though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut this short.
Typical Yannick. The water really carries the music. Yannick does it right. This drugs.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici?
Windows are open. Could climb up to the second floor. Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind a locked door.
J'ai entendu quelque chose.
Bell tower access is on the second floor. Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot. Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Don't let them escape!
Night. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Police are nearly here! Go!
You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, Case. Hey! Turn it down!
We will discuss moving forward with the Pantheon.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool.
We'll use the safe room. No argument.
They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the second floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the second floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
Guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the Guild assholes meeting tonight, Sadie's the biggest. If we can't get him, consider me a no for your little club.
Oh, my stomach.
The safe room is upstairs. Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
C'est quoi ce bordel? Bordel, c'est...
C'est quoi ça? Putain, c'était... Contact! Bordel, c'est...
Get close to the door and trip the alarm.
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass.
Here. Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal. Not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminata.
Bastards don't even recognize me. Not that it would save them.
Everyone clear out! make this easy. Kasady pays top dollar for meat shields. Idiots! Don't hurt me! We're losing Kasady! Some of these bastards are trying to stop us. I can hear Sagir covering Kasady. Poke your head out, Sagir. I got something for you.
You can't win, Sebastian.
I like my chances. Nice job, Kate. Keep us dropping. Nice work on Sagir.
That just leaves the Sadie.
Where is the Sadie? Check the street! Limo's coming down the street. Shoot! Sadie got away. Damn it! Sagir and his men won't make this easy. The Sadie pays top dollar for meat shields. Idiots! Stay away! Please! Some of these bastards are packing body armor. I can hear Sagir covering a Sadie's estate. Keep pushing!
Send in more men!
Poke your head out, Sagir. I got something for you. I like my chances. Shoot them! Let's finish this. Nice job, Kate. Keep us dropping. Nice work on Sagir. That just leaves the Sadie. Where is the Sadie? Check the street! Limo's coming down the street. Shoot! Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready.
You more than kept your end of the bargain, Case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Neumann. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Neumann claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
D.C. black site?
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I'll need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Sure.
After someone left the iron on the windowsill, the curtain caught fire. The American didn't notice. He was too busy watching cartoons on television while eating sugar-coated cereal. After someone left the iron on the windowsill, the curtain caught fire. The American didn't notice. He was too busy watching cartoons on television while eating sugar-coated cereal. After someone left the iron on the windowsill, the curtain caught fire. The American didn't notice. He was too busy watching cartoons on television while eating sugar-coated cereal. After someone left the iron on the windowsill, the curtain caught fire. The American didn't notice. He was too busy watching cartoons on television while eating sugar-coated cereal. After someone left the iron on the windowsill, the curtain caught fire. The American didn't notice. He was too busy watching cartoons on television while eating sugar-coated cereal. After someone left the iron on the windowsill. After someone left the iron on the windowsill, the curtain caught fire. The American didn't notice. He was too busy watching cartoons on television while eating sugar-coated cereal. After someone left the iron on the windowsill, the curtain caught fire. The American didn't notice. He was too busy watching cartoons on television while eating sugar-coated cereal. After someone left the iron on the windowsill, the curtain caught fire. The American didn't notice. He was too busy watching cartoons on television while eating sugar-coated cereal. After someone left the iron on the windowsill, the curtain caught fire. The American didn't notice. He was too busy watching cartoons on television while eating sugar-coated cereal. After someone left the iron on the windowsill, the curtain caught fire. The American didn't notice. He was too busy watching cartoons on television while eating sugar-coated cereal. There's someone left out here.
Great work back in Avalon, Case.
Ah, if you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. Oh, so many fascinating things. Perhaps some other time. My reputation has preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns. I am quite content without a gun in hand.
Sounds foolish to me.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect. Yes, yes, yes. You are also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Doom. Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The Black Site holding Adler is secured by a retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happening.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Thank you.
Of course, we would have preferred Princeton, but...
Keep moving, please. Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive.
I'm just telling you.
So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The Senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the Senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Don't you think having an air of authority is important? Last time I checked, you'd be running a country, not a convenience. I don't know. One situation at a time. You believe it? I wouldn't if I hadn't seen it. If you'd asked me before the game, I would have said the Giants didn't stand a chance. Bills. Man, they were tore through the Bears. No joke. But man, the Giants are a fortress. I thought Houston did a great job with the National. Very nice.
Pardon, sir. This area is for authorized personnel only.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
Hello. Sorry, I was just... Oh, you want your coat?
No, I want to talk to you.
What's taking so long, Case? Not sure how much more of Sev's small talk I can take.
Packed with famous people you can talk to.
And yet...
Hey, can I get my coat?
Oh, of course. One
Excuse
moment.
me. We were in the middle of a conversation. You can't just barge in on us.
Okay. Jeez.
Where were we? Oh, yes.
Lee Grisham, head of security for Aldrain Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6.
We've got to find this guy.
According to his file, he wears glasses with one dark lens. Take his picture, and I'll confirm identity.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Still can't believe Homer Watcher. There's a beef. Mr. Fruitfuls and I came so close to home in Westminster.
I told you.
Ain't much to complain about.
Nothing yet on my end.
Hasn't been the same since. You walk away from a situation like that, you're on my guard for a second. That's all it took.
Not fully in frame. Not him. Keep looking.
Still no sign.
You found him. Lee Grisham, no doubt about it.
He just checked his pager.
Stay on him, Case.
And public morals vary by state.
But the dancing in question was another scene.
He just paged me a location.
Jackpot. Grab that pager, Case.
I'll head there momentarily. Just want him to sweat a while. Not a problem, sir. If we lean on him enough, he'll tip over.
The cloaking dagger is always so inconvenient. Give me a moment to translate. There. It says Diner Kitchen 5 minutes. Checking the blueprints. Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
I can't believe after all these years the Cold War is finally coming to an end. It's bound to happen. Otherwise, we just one day blow each other to...
The senator's in the back of the diner. Don't keep him waiting, Case.
You're trespassing right now. See yourself out. Don't poke your nose where it shouldn't be.
Heads up. You're not Christian. Have a seat. Nice camera. You some kind of a reporter? So, what's your angle? That's so. How about you tell me where I fit into this supposed corruption before you accept your Pulitzer? The take, huh? Know what my sources say? That you're full of shit. You're just another hack, trying to make a name by looking for dirt. Sorry to say, the only dirt you're gonna find is what you scrape out of your teeth when these gentlemen finish with you. Boys, it's all yours.
Scan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look. The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room. Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder.
On 3rd Street, yeah.
Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Back in years, but still smell that deli, though.
Oh, don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since before.
Keep low and stick to the shadows.
Hey, you got one for me?
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Now just stay calm and no one's gonna get hurt.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let it go? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023, backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two. Have fun down
there. Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the Senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy.
I don't have access to the mainframe. Just off him. He's useless.
Until this pencil-neck desk junkie starts talking. I'm running out of patience. Unless you want to eat a bullet, you better start talking.
The only person who takes us to the main...
Okay.
Need some help.
You've been seen weapons free. Heading your way.
If you want to go in guns blazing.
Copy that. Okay. Nice and quiet. Keep it up. No lie. Now's your chance. I'm seeing two Pantheon in the room ahead.
See all the bricks up there? Starting to get the picture yet?
Clean kill. No one saw you.
There's too much shit in the way. The door won't budge.
Hold your position. You've got company.
No. Clean house. That's what we're gonna do. Back to work.
Sure, man. I'll keep trying.
You're a ghost. Keep going. You've been seen weapons free. Heading your way.
Shit. Barricade is shut. See if you can find another way around.
Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
Got it. Area's clear.
Copy. Keep me updated.
What'd you find?
A list. The list. Real names and cover names. Jackpot. Hey, what about the guy we're after? Let's see. Adler. Nothing. This guy's
I'm at the door, Case. Waiting on you.
Contact! Enemy! Under fire! Area's clear.
Copy.
Who's there? Contact! Enemy! My position! I missed him!
Go ahead.
Sit rep.
Area's clear.
Copy.
Am I crazy? You're in the open!
Now it's on.
Miss a shot. Enemy moving! One's advancing.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun. Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there?
I don't know, but something's going on in the front. Someone playing hero. We gotta wrap this up.
What was that? Think they got rats. Enemy!
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Hear me now? Was it just me? You catch that? Copy that.
Load a box case.
Help me out! Go! Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that? Come on! I'm in
discovered.
Take cover!
Stay low until that minigun stops spinning. These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Look out! Adler! Way heavier than you.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
They're down.
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel.
Forget the front. Every uniform thug at DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up. We got company.
Got one too!
How do you think? Grenade! Look out! Move it!
Just around the corner. Better be ready and waiting.
us out. Come on. Said we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them. Saddle up.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me!
This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, Jane. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site?
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
It was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me the knight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter, then. You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all Alawi told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle?
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these. Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured.
You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, he just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Uh-huh.
Sup, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Well, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
Maybe you should be getting ready.
palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication, though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's rush those launchers. Moving to flank the first site. Right, Paul. Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash.
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity.
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hard. Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Faster!
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! We're launching!
Enemy truck incoming! Case, get a charge on that Scud, now! I'll cover you. Get down there, Jackal 2!
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! We're launching!
Enemy truck incoming! We've got it! Case, get a charge on that Scud, now! I'll cover. Get down there, Jackal 2! We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! We're launching!
Enemy truck incoming! Running out of time. We've got it. Stay clear. Case, get a charge on that Scud, now! I'll cover you. Get down there, Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Need something? Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot dead. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way. So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to King. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds, and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in Sectors 7. We put advanced scouts on the ground. Don't you Americans to be honest, let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. That is... what do you have in mind? Best of British to you out there.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
We ready?
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Down helo. There.
I rather like saving the day.
Let's see how Bannon's holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Damn it, they're trying to pan us in.
Until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Alpha Mike Foxtrot. Diesel 2-1, ready to boom and zoom. Focus on that armor. Bomb out.
That takes care of that.
Let's get back to Banner.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
Grab after this. Over that ridge. See it? Radar dishes south of here.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. Hostiles trying to steal our shit. Got the tango. Haven't spotted us yet.
Gladney marked an area of interest not far from here. Should we have a look?
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving. That'll do the trick for taking out Scuds.
Let's hit the road.
Eyes up for those SAM sites.
We take them out, we'll have an aerial advantage. Adler, I've been meaning to ask. How the hell did you get that scar?
Here we go.
Jumped out of a third-story window in Berlin about 20 years ago. Window wasn't open.
All right.
Gladney, we've... spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface wind missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
No time to waste.
That's one down.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out.
Shall we mosey on? Gladney, we're heading back.
I'm glad these scouts been out here long.
Long enough. If anyone has intel on these scuds, it's them.
It's like old times, huh, Park?
Don't remind me. I'm not here for the nostalgia.
Why are you here?
Duty?
More orange smoke means more supplies.
Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years.
Time to go.
Nope. This ain't my boat. I think you confused me with Adler in my 6.
Well, if someone hit a scud inside this thing, we're wasting time.
That's all of them.
That looks like a checkpoint.
Yes, cutting off the SAS supply route.
Let's do this.
Not Iraqis. Pantheon.
Moving up.
We're not short on resources.
That's all of them.
That looks like a checkpoint.
Yes, cutting off the SAS supply route.
Let's do this.
Might alert someone.
Exchanging fire!
Enemy RPG.
Pantheon cash. Good find, Case.
Day 1 of the October trials. Our 2 subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
2 exposure methods. But exposure to what?
Let's get to it. Check it out, palm trees.
It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
But you don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
Several tangles on the right.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
One of Gladney's scouts.
Delta, welcome to the Oasis. I'm up the ridge in the trees if you want to meet.
Iraqi's nearby.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
That's risky. Good.
Iraqis in the area.
They'll see him go down. He's too far.
Don't pull that trigger. Might alert someone.
Spotted some targets.
Iraq. The advantage is ours.
Like a pro. That's risky. They'll see him go down. I wouldn't take that shot. That's risky. Keep it up. They didn't like that. Let's bounce.
Eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Good eye.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Aren't the best I've seen, but they got numbers.
I think they'll be expecting us from here on out.
As they should. I appreciate a warm welcome.
Another SAM site over there.
We can hit it now or later. Your call, Case.
Iraqi's nearby.
Nice shot. Area clear.
Not too shabby.
One more SAM site to go. You all might get on Gladney's good side. Up to it.
Patrol's down.
Holy shit. What happened here?
Got eyes on another supply drop.
They're taking our supplies!
Target drop. All clear.
Look, more supplies ahead.
Can't let them grab our stuff.
Iraq. Hey, ruins ahead on those cliffs.
One of the Scud launchers should be up there. There's an encampment in the ruins ahead.
Another 10. There's more Pantheon out here than I realized. Here we go! Spotted some targets.
I believe that's it.
Day 2. Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother. The doctor thinks we can bargain with him and his brother in exchange for his cooperation. Results to follow.
It was cruel, using a civilian's family as a bargaining ploy.
You think the brothers were civilians?
I guess political prisoners. Pantheon wouldn't use their own. Not for Day 1 trials.
Move on. الأعداء هنا. اشتغل. أخطأت الهدف. وصلت فيه. Clear.
Delta, I see you in the area. If you need support, I'm at the top of the ruins.
MI6 has no intelligence on the Pantheon. Are you sure these aren't just soldiers of fortune?
Positive.
Let's move on.
Delta, you made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look. Scud's history. Nice work.
I wouldn't take that shot.
On our way to layup, Gladney.
Road forks ahead.
Supply drop.
هناك
Target dropped.
We're clear.
Man, these dudes go on forever. Keep your eyes up. No telling what's hiding out there. Tread carefully. Spotted an enemy camp in the dunes.
Another Pantheon encampment. Wouldn't mind paying them a visit.
Don't pull that trigger.
That's risky.
Don't pull that trigger.
I wouldn't take that shot. Entering combat.
Move it.
Nice work with that RTSD.
More unusual hostiles here. More Pantheon?
No matter what we find at the palace, at least we going home with some cash.
Day 3. We moved the brothers to the same lab. They're restrained, but cooperative. But patient B, inhalation, is easier to work with. We upped his dosage and then noticed a viral The doctor! Get the doctor!
So they moved the brothers together, and then what?
Maybe whatever they were injecting or breathing into their system started working.
Let me take the wheel. Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys.
The locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet. Riverbed's a tight squeeze.
Casey's got this.
All clear now. Hostiles down. That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up tidily, shall we?
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Spotted! Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM.
Great work. Now get back to the layer. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
Tango's on your 3.
See that? A village over there.
The SAS says it's occupied. Case, let's head to the layout. Iraqi's nearby.
Meet me at the layer.
Pantheon's cash. Let's get it over.
Day 4. Patient A is deceased. Patient B broke free of his restraints, strangled his brother, and killed himself. I thought I was prepared for this after the incident 10 years ago. I don't know. Tomorrow we start over. Inhalation only. Results to follow.
Their experiment failed.
We don't know when this was. One experiment failed of what, possibly dozens of trials?
Let's hope any future experiments went as bad as their last one.
Impressive work, everyone.
Good to see you, mates.
There you are.
Captain's waiting
Got
in the
something
cave.
for you.
Oh,
Nice work on those SAM sites. We've pulled the tiger's tail now.
Unexpected.
Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
We got incoming. Iraqi forces converging on our position.
Call it in, Case.
Chainsaw 3-2, incoming. Chainsaw 3-2 returning to base.
Brilliant. While we're a betting man, I'd wager the Iraqis would try that again.
Approaching the layout.
There's a friendly scout in the area.
Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
See more security here, too!
That'll blow your cover.
Chainsaw 3-2, clear to assist.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
That's risky. Clean.
Don't pull that trigger. Good.
Chainsaw 3-2, incoming.
headed back to base.
Roger that. Incoming.
Going all out to defend this last scud.
Scud launch is active. Take it out before it launches. Calling a mortar strike.
Blew up their Scud and there's no one left to care.
Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layup. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
Let's head back.
We're just getting warmed up, right?
You finally take care of those Scuds. Impressive. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll be right here. Well, don't let me slow you down.
Chainsaw 3-2, clear to assist.
You finally take care of those Scuds. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. We're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.
Shit! Palace gate's just ahead!
Look alive, people! They know we're coming! Fire at will!
They're falling back into the palace. Let's get in there.
After you.
Don't stop! Push forward!
We could use air support there.
Chain Cell 3-2 coming in hot. Chain Cell 3-2, need to refuel.
Move in! Make a pass! Take him out! They got this bunker on heavy lockout! Trusty guys, something important! Get downstairs! Clear!
Case Adler on me. We're going down.
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it. Hostiles inside! Let's go.
This better be it.
Really make you work for it, don't they?
Here.
Good God.
Chain Cell 3-2, clear to assist.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
You trade it all for a WMD. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. Project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Heading topside. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly. But we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop.
clear.
Pantheon helos incoming.
Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position.
Copy that. Let's give them what we got.
We got a stack of weapons over here. Need air support.
Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position.
Copy that. Let's give them what we got.
We got a stash of weapons over here. Need air support.
Incoming. Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position.
Copy that. Let's give them what we got.
We got a stash of weapons over here. Need air support.
Jackal 1, this is Talon 1. We'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction.
Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy helo!
Pantheon helos incoming. Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position.
Copy that! Let's give them what we got!
We got a stash of weapons over here. Need air support. Vehicles incoming from the south.
Hold your ground!
More Rockies incoming! Guys, the grenades are close. Jackal 1, this is Talon 1. We'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction.
Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air!
Roger, maintaining distance.
They keep coming!
Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got!
We got a stash of weapons over there. Need air support.
Confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Going out with a bang, Park.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility?
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen?
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disc Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disc yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hey, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Fuck me!
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too.
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
Nah, that's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back. Who go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger. I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now. Listen, you're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man. Not in the mood right now.
Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
Case, need something before we go? What? Over the Iraq thing? Please. Not worth the energy. Contrary to Marshall's manly sensibilities, I could have helped. But you made it back alive, so... Oh, that's not fair. I need to generate revenue, Case. Taking down Avalon's crime factions isn't cheap. Don't get me wrong. You have a noble pursuit. But it isn't my fight. I'm not American. Don't have a misguided sense of patriotism like Marshall over there. Adler's only interested in whatever connections Avalon has to the Pantheon, if any. He could care less about my own mission, or anyone else's for that matter. Don't expect any bleeding heart behavior from him. A very long 10 miles down the mountain. To the nearest town. Rustic, you might call it. Place was depressing. But I hate having nothing to do, and I wasn't keen on being cooped up here with Woods. Of course.
There was a savvy play on someone's part to frame me for the Panama fiasco last year. The topic on everyone's mind. A mole inside Langley that gift-wrapped our best operatives for the Nicaraguan drug lord Raul Menendez. The papers incriminating me turned up at the exact time I started investigations into the Pantheon. Someone wanted me gone in a hurry. Well, mission accomplished. For now.
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt, is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all our institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complete never again. Whatever it contained, I was able to write a not so much picking the lock as... I cannot say. However, binary thinking is not... Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Open. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject. I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Feel free to come by the kitchen later.